In last two classes we have discussed about proposition, but of only two statements. Now let's move to the three statements. Now whenever we have three statements, now for example in this case we have three statements P and Q or R. So we have statements P, Q as well as R. Now when we have only one statement, right, let me write it here. Whenever we have only one statement, suppose we have only P, so the possibilities are only, it can be either true or false. Now if we have two statements, like for example if we have P and Q, now both can be true, one can be true, second can be false, first can be false, second can be true, or both can be falses. So when we have one statement we have only two possibilities, and if we have two statements we have total four possibilities. Now what about three statements? Okay. So we have now P, Q and R. So whenever we have three statements, all three can be true. Now first two can be true and third can be false. Again first can be true, second false, third true. Again first true, second false, and third also false. Next first false, second true, third also true, first false, second true, third false, then first false, second also false, but third one can be true, or all three can be falses. Now the way of writing this, since we have three statements, we have 8 cases. So whenever we have 8 cases, we are dividing this by 4 and 4. So this is a way of remembering this. So we can write this as 4 trues and 4 falses, then half of 4, 2 trues, 2 falses, again 2 trues, 2 falses, and then half of 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and so on. So this is a way of remembering all possible cases. Now let's come back to the question. We have to find P and Q or R. So always start with bracket first. So we'll start with Q or R. Now what is the condition for OR? Now in case of OR, only false or false is false, otherwise for all other cases it is true. Okay? Only false or false is false, otherwise for all other cases it is true. Now we have to compare Q and R with connective OR. So true or true, it's true. True or false, again true, either or case. False or true, again true. Only false or false is false. Only false or false is false. Otherwise for all other cases it is true. So this is going to be false. Next case, true or true. True. True or false, again true. False or true, again true, because either or case. And in last case, false or false is false, because only in case of false or false it is going to be false. Now next we have to write truth table for the complete compound statement, that is P and Q or R. So we have P and we also have Q or R. So we have to compare P with Q or R, but with connective AND. Now in case of AND, it is true and true is true, otherwise for all other cases it is false. Let's compare. Okay. So true and true, this is going to be true, true and true, again true, true and true, this will be also true. Now next is true and false. So in this case it is going to be false, as only if both are true it is true, otherwise for all other cases it is going to be false. Now next, false and true, again false, false and true, this is also false, Next is false and true. False, false and false is also false, because only in case of true and true it is